Welcome at home with Stacy and Courage, where you will find me busy creating clean products, preserving, planning delicious, nutritious meals for my friends and family. Eggplant is one of those vegetables that I enjoy as a paste. I love roasted eggplant dip. I also love curry eggplant with sada or any type of flatbread. I start off by peeling my eggplant. Now, you can eat eggplant with the skin on as well. It is just as delicious. But for this recipe, I am going to peel off the skin or remove the skin and I'm going to cut it in cubes. And what I'll be doing with this is I'll be roasting it, not burn or charred as I like it, but I'll just be roasting, sort of like a roast steam flavor. I'm adding that on a tray, no oil. You could add oil if you want to, but I'm not adding any oil. And I'm going to roast that at 450 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes. Eggplant has a lot of water, so you will notice that it is steaming. And this is what we want. Now, if you want it a little bit more charred, by all means, go right ahead. I had some eggplant from my garden in the deep freezing. I tore those and I'm going to use it. These have the skin on, no problem. I just want to use everything. Now, this is some curry powder. I do make my own curry powder, so we're going to be using curry. It has a lot of turmeric in here, and of course, my pepper blend that I put in everything. I am also using, I believe this is Asian basil or chai basil. I'm not sure, but it's Asian or chai basil. Lots of garlic, and of course, an onion and some sea salt. So I am going to be using this gadget that gives me a hard time. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to be chopping in cubes my onion nice and small. I was feeling lazy, guys. Of course, I'm going to be making sure that my garlic is nice and minced fine. I love this machine. You can grate, you can chop, you can cut once it is fine. Okay. And then I'm going to be chopping up that basil. Oh, this is Thai basil. This is Thai basil. I just remembered. So you want to chop this as small as you can, but you can use any herbs that you like. I am mixing my curry with a little bit of water and just giving that a little stir. Then I'm going to add some ghee to a hot pot, not smoking hot, and I'm going to add my onions as well as my garlic. I'll let that cook for about 10 minutes until it's nice and soft, and I will go ahead and add my curry. And of course, let that cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. You want it to cook and get all that curry nice and cooked in there. Now, you don't want it to burn. Keep your stove on low. I added my eggplant. I'm going to give this a good mix. Make sure that everything is coated with that curry. And again, keep your stove low. I am adding my Thai basil, some pepper blend, and some salt. You check for flavor. If you have shadow benny or if you have cilantro, go right ahead and use whatever you have. But you play with the flavor at this point and get it to where you like how it tastes, right? And you may have to go back again to tweak the flavor because it's still not blended. Cover and let it cook for about 30 minutes. After about 30 minutes, I went ahead and added my jeera and I gave it a stir and I covered it again and let it cook for another 30 minutes. After that, I blended everything with my blender until it becomes the consistency that I desire. I keep the stove on, it keeps boiling down. I cover, let it simmer low and slow. Once it's the consistency that I like, I bottle everything and I have roasted eggplant all winter long.